Hi guys, my name is Troy and welcome back to my booktube channel. I just wrapped up my March reading and last video, so today I'm going to go over the books I want to read in June, which is my June TBR video, so the series that I'm going to be reading in June. And if you have kind of stuck around with me for a while or kind of know me a little bit better, you would know that I have an equal love for rereading and reading new books. And I usually have two seasons. I have my rereading season and I have my reading new books season. So usually in the spring and summer I like to reread books because it's kind of a happy times. I know these books are going to be good because I've read them already. And then in the fall and the winter I like to kind of cozy up and read new books. Yeah, for the most part this month is going to be rereads, so I'm going to be talking about all the books I want to reread this month, and we'll do that in just a second. But first guys, 1,000 subscribers. It is so hard to comprehend that. That's so crazy to have on my personal channel. I know my other channel is 3,000 subscribers, but having 1,000 YouTube subscribers on my own channel is crazy to me, and I just can't thank you guys enough for subscribing and just supporting me and congratulating me. That's crazy, and I do want to do some stuff for 1,000 subscribers, but I would ask if you kind of give me a time for that because I'm just really stressed, and there's also just a lot that's going on in the world right now. I really just hope everyone's doing well, and I love you guys so much. Thank you guys again, and I just cannot wait to celebrate with you guys. I do want to do a live stream at some point, and I do want to do some Q&As, and I do have another video coming, and I hit 1,000 lives, so I'm going to do this cool montage and stuff. But yeah, thank you guys so much for 1,000. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like it if you want to help this video and my channel grow, and make sure to comment down below with the books that you want to read whenever you have to leave the video. And also make sure you subscribe. Now we are working our way to 2K. It is crazy to have another goal in mind. I've been working for 1,000 since the day I launched my channel, and now we are going to 2K, so that's crazy. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and let's go into the video. Okay, so the first series that I really need to read this month is the Eragon series, or the Inheritance Cycle series by Christopher Paolini. And I can't just hold up all these books, so I'm gonna just get the first one. But if you guys have been following me for a while, you would know that I have said from the first month of me starting booktube, and even sooner than that, I said every single month, I want to read this series, I want to read this series this month, I'm going to get to it this month, I'm going to get to it this month. But I never ever picked it up again. I really enjoyed it the first time, and nostalgia is just eating me up. As soon as I finished it, I just wanted to keep on reading the series over and over again, but I couldn't. And so I really need to read it for the second time, of just the nostalgia of this amazing adventure, of the emotional and powerful story that I have grown to love, the dragons, the magic, the rich storytelling. It's amazing. The series is so good, and I need to get back to it. So yeah, I've been saying for the last the whole year basically that I want to read this series, and I haven't. So what I'm gonna do this month, I'm trying to finish those other series that I'm gonna talk about in a second, but if I don't get to Eragon, I don't care. I'm gonna have to pause whatever other series that I'm reading. I need to get to it. I need to start the first book in June. That's my goal. I need to start it. That's it. Just start it. I don't need to finish the whole thing, but I do need to start it. I need to get some way into it so that I can, finally get back into the series. And I really enjoy this. If you guys don't know what the series is about, this is about this boy named Eragon who finds this blue stone in the spine, and he never expects, but it comes out as a dragon egg. And basically the dragon hatches, and suddenly he's caught up in this whole adventure when his uncle gets killed, and he goes off with the storyteller to avenge his uncle's death. And so it's this great adventure series. He goes all kinds of places across the whole world of Algasia, and we just get to meet so many amazing characters. He meets so many amazing species, so many dragons. Well, actually the point of it is that there's not many dragons, but just the relationship between his dragon and himself, and it's really nice. And just to see how he grows and how he develops and how he meets all these new people, and just the strong connections he builds, and by the end he has this strong team behind him. And I just really love the whole emotional aspect behind him of this amazing quest. Yeah, I just want to read the series, and let's go on to the next one. Okay, so the second most important series that I need to read or reread this month is the Keeper of Lost Cities series by Shannon Messenger, and I just have the 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th books to get to. So I've got 4 more books in the Keeper of Lost Cities series to read, but yeah, this is second important because I just finished the 4th book, and I want to finish the rest of the series before I also move on to anything else. So I'll be reading Lodestar first, and I'll be finishing Keeper of Lost Cities series, and then going on to other series. So this is the first series I'm going to be reading in June. Yes, June. So anyways, the Keep It Lost City series, as you know, is about Sophie Foster, who finds out that she's an elf. She travels to the elven world and finds out that like that's where she belongs. Like she's kind of been like the odd one out throughout her whole life, but she realizes soon that she belongs in the Lost Cities, and she just has this whole adventure where she realizes that she's like a part of this rebel organization's like project, and it's just to defeat all the evil organizations, and there's just like this complex, you know, mystery and conspiracy going on, and Sophie has to figure it out with her friends, and it's just really fun. And like as the series goes on, the whole mystery grows even more dark and deep and complex, and just going from, you know, Lodestar to Nightfall to Flashback to Legacy. I mean, they're all so good, and I cannot wait to finish the rest of Shannon Messenger's series for the like 6 or 7 times, like my 6th or 7th time reading the series. And so yeah, I think I should be able to race through, hopefully praying that I'll be able to finish like these Keep It Lost Cities books like before the end of like the first 12 days of June. I hope I can just race through them. I really do, and I have to set aside time to reading. But yeah, I'm so excited to read Shannon Messenger's Keep It Lost Cities books again, and I can't wait to get into the later books, because I've read a lot of the earlier books, but I need to read some of the later books. But yeah, Eragon, Keep It Lost Cities, and I think I have to talk about 2 more series. So let's get into the 3rd most important series that I need to read this month. Okay, so 3rd most important series, which I will probably be reading after Keep It Lost Cities, because I think I can read Keeper of the Lost Cities, then Unwanteds, and then Eragon. I think that'll work. But yeah, I'm going to read the Unwanted series this month, and I'm finally going to be able to just like plunge into the series. These books are so quick, so I have probably no problem with finishing this series. I hope I get to, and I've already read the first book, so I guess I can take that off. So all I've really got is half of 2, then 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So I've only got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 books left in this series, and I'm just gonna kind of hold up. I'll just go through each one, and then I'll hold up the first book. But yeah, I have to read half of Island of Silence, then I have to read Island of Fire, then I have to read Island of Legends, then I have to read Island of Shipwrecks, a personal favorite, then I have to read Island of Graves, and then I have to read Island of Dragons. Oh! My books just fell and then toppled over my water. But yeah, like I said, these books are so quick. The first kind of like 2 books aren't as great, but the 3rd, 4th, 5th, like as they go and explore each island, like basically the rest of the books are, you know, Island of Shipwrecks, Island of Legends, and basically this world is this set in this world like where there's 7 islands, and each book they go and explore each one and like go help whatever the problem is going on with there. And so I really like that aspect, how like they go to this new island every single book, and this new challenge arises and they try to overcome it, but then there's all these like kind of other challenges in their home island, and it's just like a really crazy series, and I really enjoy it. Again, the first 2 books aren't that great, but once you get into it, it is an amazing series. So yeah, I've just got to get through book 2, then when I get into book 3, everything is going to start speeding up, and I'm so excited. It's just basically a really quick read. These books are like around 400 to 450 pages. First 2 books are a little bit smaller, but yeah, it's so quick. These are so quick reads. There's like not too terribly like small words. Like it's really quick and really fun, and this series is so whimsical and creative, and I just loved seeing the characters go through all of their developments, and just having this magical world filled with art just come alive. And you know, the characters are so fun to read from, and just the whole creative aspect of this book is really cool. So yeah, those 3 series are the series that I really want to read, but I do have one more series that if I magically do finish all the other ones, that I will try to start to read. But yeah, this is just like a backup series. But yeah, let's get into it. I highly doubt that I'm gonna be able to get to this month, but in case I do magically read a lot and I have something more to, you know, read, I am going to be reading Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas. And again, this is just like a backup. I want to originally read this next month, but if I do get to it this month, it'll be perfectly fine. But I love this series so much, and just talking about it in one of my recent videos, I don't know which one it was, I had this like urge to read it again. But yeah, the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas is so good. It's all about this girl in the slave mines of Indovir. She got put in the slave mines because of her crimes. she gets out and she has this chance to win this championship with the king. She gets invited to the castle, she regains her life, and all of a sudden she's spun into this politics, and magic is banned from this world. Magic starts coming back and she has to deal with it and deal with her role in society. And I don't know, I can't really say much without spoiling it, but it gets so good, and like I can't really explain the rest of the books. I can only explain the first books about like her, trying to defeat the 24 other people that came to the castle to claim the king's championship role and like the competition. But like as soon as the second book and the third book hits, and like it just gets so much, I can't really say much about it, but like it's just a crazy, amazing, actionful, like really funny, really witty series that I love so much. And it's a young adult, like it's really powerful and really emotional, and I really love Sarah J Maas's writing, and I need to read this again. But yeah, I'm only gonna read this if I get through everything else, which I highly doubt, unless I become like a reading machine and I just start cranking out books. But yeah, these videos are really prohibiting me from reading, so that's cool. But yeah, I think I talked about all the series that I wanted to read, so let's get into the outro. Okay, so I hope you kind of enjoyed my planning of this month, and like the importance of all the series that I wanted to read, and just kind of like mapping out every kind of books and series that I want to read. This was really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely let me know in the comments what you guys are planning on reading. That would really help me out, and also make sure to like this video. That really does help to support me and just like help my videos do better and grow my channel. So I'd really appreciate if you did that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. We are trying to get to 2,000 subscribers. We're like 1/100th of the way. So yeah, we've got lots of work to do, guys, and you guys are the ones that can really like help me grow by sharing my channel to your friends and just spreading the word. So yeah, I really appreciate all you guys that are doing for my channel. I really appreciate like everything. Like people have been sending me gifts and fan art, and like that really does help me, and just like it makes me feel so happy. You guys are just true ones, and I just love you guys so much, and I'm so glad I get to talk to you and just have an amazing mango family. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to check out my last video, my May wrap up, if you haven't already, that was a fun video. Definitely check that out. I wrapped up all the books I read in May, and I just went over each one, like dived and reviewed each book that I read that month. And yeah, I think that wraps it up. Love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Make sure you guys are staying safe and healthy and happy, and I just hope you all are doing well. So yeah, love you so much. Have a great rest of your day, and happy reading. Love you to the end of the book and back. All right, see you next video.